Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm a little chaotic today. I have my boy with me here, so I'm going to try and keep him out by moving things this way. But we're doing the update for the Pans of Life for April. So the first month of this project is now on its way. Please go sit down, buddy. No, please go sit down. Thank you. And I have mini eggs and he wants them, so he's just gonna have to wait, because go eat your chips, please. Thank you. Okay, all done now. Here you go, all done. Okay, so this is the Pans of Life update for April. It was created by Jaylon and some of her college friends, and it runs from March 8th of 2023. Nope, March 8th of 2024 to March 8th of 2025. And it is an 80s sitcom project pan. So basically just set your own goals kind of thing. I brought them all in, like all of them, so don't mind if I have like a stain or something on my shirt. I actually went to lunch and we'll just move on. I have brought in all of the prompts. Honey, go sit down, please. Mommy doesn't want to get copyright. Thank you. I brought in all the prompts, and I don't have items for every single prompt. I think I'm missing like 3, maybe 2. I can't remember, to be completely honest, but you know what, we'll just move forward. We'll just move forward. So the first prompt is different strokes, and it is used differently than intended. I don't have an item for this one yet because I haven't really thought of something that I wanted to use yet. Next is Night Court, which is something you wear at night, and I brought in the Ulta Beauty Watermelon Fresh Sleeping Mask, which I love, by the way. And of course it's Ulta, so I can't get it because I'm in Canada. This was gifted to me from my friend Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty, and I enjoy it so much, so I may have to get her to send me another one down the road. Next is Full House, which is your fullest category, which of course is my blushes. And I haven't used this one yet, to be completely honest. I need to, but I have so many blushes in other projects, so oops, I'll get that later. But this is what it looks like, and I haven't used it yet at all. I love that there's some neutrally type blushes in here. I don't have a lot of neutral blushes. I have mostly like pinks and peaches. But I need to use it. I haven't used it yet at all, and I want to use it 10 times. Next is Golden Girls, which is golden packaging. And I brought in the Jouer Cheek and Lip Tint in the shade Be Loud, which is a rosy kind of a shade. And I want to use it 10 times, and I have not used it yet at all. I have lots of cream products in other projects right now, and so I haven't really touched that one yet. And then, again, another item that I haven't used yet, which is Family Ties, which is gifted by a friend or a family. And this is a Touch and Soul Pretty Fitter Waterful Glow Cream. And that was gifted to me from Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty. I haven't touched that yet because I'm working on a few other moisturizers. And then we have Who's the Boss, which is a woman-owned brand. And I love that prompt, by the way. And I brought in the ABH Sun Idol highlighter. And I want to use it 10 times, and I have used it once. It's really, really beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Love. But I'm trying not to buy a whole lot of highlighters, even though I want the one that's like the Year of the Dragon. Next is For Cheers, which is a product that makes you happy. And I brought in the Too Faced Cloud Crush blush in the shade Candy Clouds. And you guys know I love this shade of blush so much. I have a really good dip going on this one already. And I only use this one 2 times out of 10. So I still have 8 more uses. Next we have ALF, which is Out of This World. It's ALF for those of you who are not sure of that or who do not know that one. And I brought in, so Out of This World product. And I brought in my Sephora Pro Face Palette, which I want to use 15 times. And I have not used this at all yet, but I definitely will. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is very much a Jen palette. But I'm trying to get other things out first, and then I will tackle that one. Next is Three's Company, which is product in a trio, and I brought in my MAC Pretty Little Things face palette, which is right here, and I want to use this one 9 times, and I have so far used it 4, which is mostly just these 2. I use this one every single time I do my makeup, but I haven't been marking down all the uses, so it's staying in a little bit longer, but that's okay. I just want to grab this. Okay, so next is Growing Pains, which is something you've grown to love. Now, this is not something I've grown to love. It's something that's brand new to my collection, but I wanted to put it in the project, even though I am obsessed with it. It's the Made by Mitchell Curve case, and it's just in the shade Light, and it's all like cream products for your face. So contours, bronzers, and all blushes at the top there. I mean, you can use these for whatever. You can mix and match them. I love this cream palette. It's so good. I've only used it once in the project out of the 12 times I want to use it. Then we have, I'm going to skip over a couple because I do have quite a few. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. The next is Punky Brewster, which is something that's neon or bright colored. And I brought in another Made by Mitchell item, which is the color case. Yeah. And this is for your face. I haven't used it yet at all. I would love to use this soon, but I just haven't had an opportunity. My makeup is very basic right now because of work and everything, even though this is the weekend. But my makeup is always very basic lately. And I just find that I'm not using a whole lot of crazy colors. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm really trying to keep up with my videos, but life is just very hard right now. And I'm trying to maintain everything, and I'm not going to go into it, but it's just I'm feeling at this right moment just gassed and done for the day. So I'm pushing through. I'm trying so hard. Okay, so next is Silver Spoons, which is something you splurged on. And I brought in my Prisma Libre loose powder. It's Prisma Libre. I'm not using a very good French accent, but this one is, there's still quite a bit of product in here, but you can see I've used a lot. It's so good. I love it so much. And I actually, like, spoiler alert, bought the full size from the Sephora sale, so that will be coming. You guys will see that soon when I do my haul video. I will be doing a haul video and not including those items in my beauty rehab at the end of the month. I want to start using those items right away. So okay, next is the Prisma Libre loose powder. I want to use 15 times and I've used it 10. I have definitely used it more than 10 times, but I forget to write things down, so we're going with 10. Next is Mama's Family, something that reminds you of mom, and I brought in my Jouer highlighter in the shade Citrine because, again, my mama shines bright like a diamond. She's been through a lot in the last little while, and I'm so proud of her and everything that she has done in the last bit, and she just shines so bright. And I think a highlighter is like the best way to describe her. The next thing, let me see. Have I used that one at all? I have used it, but I have one use. 1 out of 10. Next is Webster, a mini product. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's so cute. It's like the cutest little prompt. So it's the Pat McGrath Labs Mini Divine Blush. No, I was gonna grab my lip gloss. I don't know what project that's in then. Where is my blush? Oh, here. Oh my god, I don't even think I've used this. Have I used it? I have not used it. I want to use it 5 times and I have not used it yet. It looks like this. It's really tiny. It's very cute. I want this because I didn't have it, and the blushes are actually really, really nice. And then next is the Designing Women. I love Designing Women. That one is Confidence, something that gives you confidence. And I brought in the Pat McGrath Labs lip gloss in the shade Dreamscape. This is so beautiful. You can see I'm down to about here. I don't want to finish this. I'm going to put this on. It's just so... My kid's jumping off the bed. Oh. It's so gorgeous. I would 100% rebuy this for sure. And I want to use that one up completely. Next is Bosom Buddies, which is something that takes you out of your comfort zone. And okay, I brought in my, where did I put it? It is a cream eyeshadow. Here it is. It's the Ilia cream eyeshadow, or liquid, it says liquid powder, which is basically cream. Chromatic eye tint in the shade Aura. I've used this once. I'm going to be honest, it was pretty, but boring AF. Boring. So, there it is. I think I'm going to declutter it. I just have way too many other eyeshadows that I like wearing over a matte creamy rose shade. So, I'm going to declutter this. It is, don't get me wrong, it is very pretty for like people who don't want to have like a look on their lids. Like, it's very basic. It's very brightening and it is pretty, but it's just, I don't want it. So I'm gonna part with that one. All right. I'm gonna put an X here because I decluttered. Okay. So I used that one once out of 15 times. I don't know what I was thinking putting 15. Next is Mr. Belvedere, which is a formal event item. And I brought in my lipstick from the Bite Beauty Lab from Vegas that my friends and I went to from, just like I have a group of friends on YouTube and Instagram. And we all went to Vegas together and made lipsticks at the Lip Lab, which is so much fun. And I would definitely do that again. Highly recommend. And Andrea and I created, well, Andrea actually created this lipstick and I minorly altered it to suit me better. Like very minutely. There's like the smallest change in here, but it's practically the same lipstick. And we named it Bestie. And it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful color. I want to use it 10 times and I have used it 4. So I still have plenty of uses to go, but it's so gorgeous. Next is 227. I don't know what some of these are, but if you want to look up 80s sitcoms, like by all means. And then this one says Sexy Like Jackie. And then a KVD Everlasting Liquid Lip in the shade Queen of Poisons. Now, I have it in my purse. I'm not going to go get it. I'm just, it's beside me. I'm that lazy. But I want to use it 10 times and I have used it 2 times. Next is Charles in Charge, which is takes care of face or skin. And I brought in my MAC Fix Plus, which I want to use 30 times. This is where I was, and this is where I'm at now. I will mark it. And I've only written down 16 uses. I have most easily got my 30 uses on this, but I shouldn't say I easily got it. I would say maybe at least 20 to 25 uses, but I'm only keeping what I have marked here, and I will continually use this. It's fantastic. I love it so much. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'll mark it, and it's still in for a little bit. Then we have Facts of Life, which is, there's a few, there's like one prompt with like inside prompts, which are names of people, and then their prompt. Excuse me. So we have Natalie, which is something bubbly. And I brought in the Champagne Pop highlighter from Becca. And I wanted to see if I wanted to keep this. And oh my god, I do. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful. And even though it's peachy, it looks really pretty on my skin, especially with my bronzer. So I'm definitely hanging on to that. I was like considering parting with it, and I love it. So that stays, but I met my goal, 6 uses. So that will go back in my collection. Next is Blair, Spoil Yourself, or something you spoiled yourself with. And I bought the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Face Palette, which I have to tell you guys, okay, this is such a side note, but I went to Sephora today because of the sale is on, and I wanted to see if they had anything in store that I really wanted, that I overlooked online or something, and I didn't buy anything, but I saw a girl that I used to work at Sephora with, and now she is a Charlotte Tilbury rep, which is so nice. That makes me so happy. Anyways, I just had to say that because I'm proud of her. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury face palette in the shade Beautifying Face Palette Pillow Talk. Oh my god, Pillow Talk. Ugh, already with the Pillow Talk. Anyways, you can tell I'm annoyed. Okay, I have very little patience lately. But this is what it looks like. And I want to use this one a total of 8 times, and I have so far used it 3. So I still have a lot of uses to go. You can see just in this project how much highlighter and blush I have already. It's a lot. Next is 2D, which is a newer item. And I brought in the Milk Makeup Loose Powder Deluxe Size Sample. And I completed it. I took out the stopper, or the sifter, I should say. And I completed that. So that is an empty and will go into my empties for the month of April. And then is Joe, which is something edgy. And I brought in the Huda Beauty Rich Nude Eyeshadow Palette, which is right here. I actually have a tiny bit of this on in the outer corner today, and I didn't write it down. So I'm just going to... Honey, please don't jump off the bed. I want to use it 15 times, and I have used it 2. I used the outer corner shade today, but it's really beautiful. I need to use this more. It's a very like maroon cherry-esque, and I was hoping for something a little more chocolate, you know, but it's fine. And last but not least, we have Small Wonder. I think that's what it says, Small Wonder, which is apply robotically without thinking. And oh my god, I love this. I brought in the Kosas Sport Rush Hyaluronic Lip Balm. This is easily becoming one of my favorites. If you're looking for a really good lip balm, I definitely recommend this. It's fantastic. I love the compartment it comes in. It's super sleek, really cute. Really love this. And good for 18 months. And there's 5 grams in here. It's fantastic. So definitely consider that if you're looking for a new lip balm. But that is everything that I have, right? Let me just check the other side. Yeah, that's everything that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Thank you for being so patient with me while I am working out a ton of things at home. I just have a lot going on, and I'm burning out. I'm really burning out. I need to get some sleep and reduce the amount of things that I'm doing, because I literally today like cleaned out a fridge top to bottom, like gutted all the stuff that was expired, not my fridge, someone else's, cleaned it all out, scrubbed it clean, all the stuff that was there, removed that and put that in the garbage, did some of their laundry, changed their bedding, washed a thing for in their shower. It was just and that was in a matter of like 2 hours. I worked so hard. Plus before I did that, I made breakfast and did dishes at home. And then I went out with a friend. It was just a really long day. Now I'm finally with my kid, and now I have to film because I have something that needs to go up on the 8th. So it's not like a bad thing that I'm filming. I feel like it's keeping me regimented, but there's just a lot going on. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. If you haven't checked out yet already and you're still watching, like, thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate it. If you guys have watched until now, I would really appreciate some kind of flower in the comments. And if you hit that like button, that would mean a lot, because it just shows me that you're still supporting me through this really incredibly rough time. So thank you all so much. If you're new or if you've been here for the long haul, whatever your status on my channel is, thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.